If we have anything even like what we've just seen, Martin, this competition is going to be fantastic. This is what we want to see. High action, high end game voltage. It's good, and hopefully it can only get better.
Yeah, I know. I was just most excited. Once we wrapped up this game, I was just waiting for the pun that we came out, and we waited to hear what intense pun that James was going to do. But it was mediocre. It didn't get me as hyped as I expected. Wow. We have a very similar play for this one, actually. Here, FaZe is going to go like Capoeira again. Extremely similar. I'm curious to see if we're going to see a very identical circle, or potentially, you wrap up towards the eastern side on Impala, maybe, further south. We'll see. And this is an interesting thing. Once we have these northern plains here, you're Liquid, you're looting middle, you're expecting to be one of the teams that is first to some of the areas, right? But they're actually one of the most southern teams in this one, like second or third furthest out, together with Heroic and WLA. So that's the kind of idea where when you loot center, when you loot Pochinki Picado, you want to be one of the teams on an average to get into the sides. But they were slowly into this. They still got into a great spot there. Macro was absolutely on point getting into Lasaha. And we're going to get a not as similar circle, but still in the eastern side of things, but a little bit further south.
For a foothold within this one, Melman's no idea. If he leans around that corner, he is an absolute dead man. Fex, I'd see. Go one-on-one, Karagumruk. One player will fall. Huth onto Honor, signing off on the islands. Not have the best of games. He will be leaving us in this lobby for now.
And here we see FaZe pulling up on Heroic. FaZe finding one, getting shots as well. T-Bone coming in from the backside of things. Oh, T-Bone's going to find FaZe again with some shots to the bullet. T-Bone's going to be fine from Yord. This is a three-way fight for sure. And FaZe's on second knock.
Yeah.
Pitches on this one.
It puts a lot more pressure on the team if they want to try and revive him. Or certainly we will keep him, even if it's not a revival, keep him within this one. With Vasco going down, Gustav might just commit to the cause. He needs a smoke to go and help him out. But the question is, do you commit to that? Do you want to potentially give yourself up? They do not. And FaZe will be leaving us. Rather unfortunate. Fex, Itzy downstairs. They've got one upstairs. Page holding strong for now. If Itzy has the mollies, then between them they could put several down and flush him into a certain corner. It's not out of the realms of possibility. Trying to jump up onto the window ledge. You can hear the pins pulled. There you go. He's got the cue into the toilet. We will find ourselves. He might even jump out the front of it. If the mollies follow up as well, that's when things start to get very difficult. Tekka's man of the hour in the previous match goes down early this time round. Example, working with her 3 times, but making it sing, my word.
Yeah, the idea of having these guys representing Na'Vi is pretty cool. They have played extremely well. Clips are coming out of the car. He's been knocked and flushed. He's been found as well. Probably going to leave him behind. Mexi's committing. Nuki's putting on shops. Kind of helping Liquid for that one unintentionally. And Hurith has been spotted. Oh my god, nice shots from double. Hawkey's going to find Lazar with a knock. Voldemont's going to find Mexi. Rough one for Liquid. Repositioning, making a macro move. Oh, Liquid going out on 16th. Squeak is going to find EB. And I'm making a macro move here while everybody else isn't. It's definitely a rough one because everybody else is just in their compounds and they're going to be able to shoot at them. So that was a late move. They had to, though. They had to reposition for that one. And even stimmed up. That cannot mitigate that one.
Okay, well, they're all...
Imagine a nade in that little divot there.
Yeah, that'd be killer. That'd be absolutely killer. And that's probably why they're committing super, super quick to try and throw something back towards the way of Blaze to keep them quiet, because one good nade would spell disaster if it came flying their way. Reggie Beard up. Sends out to the way. The helmet's now been removed. Pockler behind the rock. And you can see Hawkey. He's trying to send these nades, and they're getting oh so close. Na'Vi goes down. Intense and Simsy do the dirty. Apologies, I thought Intense was actually out. It was Tekka's who followed for Apex previously. Anonymous onto Apocalypse. Sakura comes in, secures the frag. Nothing they can do too much with the height advantage, the elevation that EIQ is surrounding VP. If they get that info of where they are, if they realize what's going on here, the utility will be disastrous if it's put to good use. And this is probably what Skada's doing now with Sakura having all this information. Wheel up again, left-hand side also, faultlessly. In combination, Ence needs to get ready for what's coming their way because ultimately everybody at this point is just panic sending it in.
Headshot, nice shot. Faultlessly coming in as well. Rough one for them. More shots coming in. Diggory's going to find one more, and it's down to Dande. Dande's in a fight with Diggory. Diggory, good HP. Dande, half-ish or so. Smokes are coming out. Ence has to flush this one out as fast as possible. Good flushes. actually getting all of them down. Super well played, executed by Ens. They lose Tixu, but they keep 3 guys alive. And now they are super fast to control and make sure that Karagumra is not third-partying, maintaining the pressure on them, keeping them away from this push here. Super well played by them. Apex, smokes committed. Where team has 1 knock, and Surfy seems to be the last player on Where team. They're committing to this one. They want to take over this area in general. Next circle is about to pop. Oh, and now the fight between Squade and Virtus.Pro. Virtus.Pro not suffering too much loss, and Entropic also helping them. And Entropic is committing more utility to this one here. 3 guys alive still, though. No, 2 guys alive still. Lost 2. Entropic, 4 guys standing. 8 kills for them so far. They could make a good game out of this one.
Up on the rock as well, gives him the vantage point. Will advance forward to the left-hand side. The smokes are down, but the players are battered and bruised. This should be easy pickings with a flashbang in. Lou moves to the left-hand side. He's been spotted. Still, the flashes continue. You can see the green damage coming through. The molly's ticking away. Lou tries to scurry away amongst the smoke, but ultimately has been popped. At this close range as well, the AKM should do him proud. Spyro spotted, answers back. Good shots come through, there is support. Lou, the last man standing in a 1 versus 3. While it's not out of the realms of possibility, it's going to be hella difficult to be able to make this one work. All the smokes will go down. He'll try and build a wall and work his way out of this one. They have to send someone back to get Hawkeye on his feet. If he can be a distraction enough, he might be able to take the 1 versus 2. But with the amount of bullets that have been sent his way, he's just built a bridge. He's just built a bridge and just evacuated. I mean, fair play. Apex finally will annihilate Where team.
Perfect. Finds him, Squeaky. Nice. Well played by Squeaky. He's been spotted, though, by Entropic. Has to heal again. Has plenty of first hits. It's fine. A lot of utility. 3 nades, 5 smokes, 2 mollies. Absolutely stacked in util. They want to keep that for late game.
Apex need to make every single one of these kills count. They've got to be quick. There's no time to rest. First one goes down. Now they can make some sort of a maneuver. They do, unfortunately, have Intense down towards the hillside, so he can't really support in this one. All of a sudden, red alert panic station starts to home in for the side of BIQ. They do only lose 1. Apex didn't capitalize on the situation as much as they possibly could have done, but again, they don't know the lay of the land in front of them, so I don't hold it against them in any way, shape, or form. They're in a bit more of a better position for now. They are outside the circle. They are within the circle. We'll see if it does pay them any favors. They've been a nuisance up on that hillside for quite some time. No! Could you have asked for a better... How did
He was in the front of it. He was in the front of it.
My God, he got out before it
Super
spread.
lucky, yeah.
That is unbelievably lucky. Yeah, this is rough. Karagumruk in the center of it all. Just kind of looking onwards.
Apex is close to them. Ooh, nice shots. Mini headshot, flush. 1 more coming down. Hawkeye's going to return with an M24. Flushing as well. The question is, can Entropic actually make something work out of this? They have 2 knocks. Ben should be aware. They're going to do anything actively. Sims is going to find Yord, and now Bystanders under control from this one. Apex keeping full control of this push from them. They're outside the zone. FaZe is in a fantastic spot. They did take the drop as well. Curious to see what they're going to take out of it. Double's been spotted. Guess we found Double. Everybody's out. Diggory with a nade flushes them out. And 2 kills go towards Karagumrud. And this is the right play here for Apex. They want to put the pressure onto Bystand, try to force them and push them towards FaZe. Nice shots from Intense. Another builder of a shot. And now they're taking cars, committing to the FaZe push. They're going to be absolutely wrecked by FaZe. FaZe finds Rusterman side of things. Gustav finds Carno. Fex finds Yord. And that's the thing for Bystanders. And they're going to be wrapping this side. I'm not sure this is the play, though. Spotted on the side. Gustav nearly got 1. Fex finds more, so 1 more thing. Calvin finds Esqui. Karagumra's out. We're down to 2 teams. Apex in a really rough spot right now. Intense. He shouldn't have overextended that position, and now FaZe is just going to completely flow in over in this one. Simsy's down to 13. Calvin low, pushing zone. Simsy's off to the zone as well. Calvin's going to try. He's going to be spotted, taking shots. 8C is going to wrap up this one. Super well played and executed by FaZe. Entropic 12 kills, taking the top kills of this lobby, but a super good game as well. Again for Apex for this one here, Simsy.
Yeah.
Sims.
All my life I want money and power, respect my mind, no die from last shot. I pray my dick get big as the Apple Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in the matrix. My mind is living on cloud 9, and this 9 is never on vacation. Started